hello, everybody. Hi, hello. I thought I was going to be late because I was eating. My foods are like a little bit late because it was raining. Halo Hajime, halo Ogi, halo. Um, jadi hari ini kita akan main No Longer Home. I don't know what game is this, but like aku tadi lagi siap-siapin setup setup ini, terus katanya ada Priory Road is a 10-minute prelude to No Longer Home. We suggest playing it, but you can skip it straight to No Longer Home if you prefer to. Would you like to skip? I don't think we have to skip because it's only like 10-minute prelude. So let's just play that, I guess. Yes. Gimana, kalian udah makan belum? Kalau yang belum makan, makan dulu, sambil nonton juga nggak apa-apa. Let's go. Aku baru kelar buat makan, jadi I feel a little bit food coma. Agak-agak sedikit food coma. Sebentar, aku lupa. Mate. Mate nih. Let's go. Okay, no, I will not skip. Let's try. Best enjoy with headphones. Audio is half the experience. Okay. Lagi di warung bakso nggak tuh? Nice. No Longer Home is semi-autobiographical based on the lives of two main developers, Hanley and Sal Davidson. It features okay. Priory Road. Makan bakso enak banget. Ini lagi hujan-hujan gini, men. Let's see what kind of game is this. I hope it's not too disappointing like last night. Ooh, that's my green. Oh. What's that? So let's do at the barbecue. How is the voice? I think is this too musiknya terlalu besar nggak sih? Wait, I'm a try to go to the volume mixer and put it down a little bit. Okay. Tenggorokan Dejo Bu, suaranya agak serak. Ya, sebenarnya Aria baru bangun tuh jam 6. Jadi mungkin ini masih suara-suara orang ngantuk gitu. Enggak sih, tadi aku batuk-batuk terus. I don't know why. Hello Zero Two, welcome. It's getting dark. I probably have to go home soon. Gimana kabarnya? Gak apa-apa, nggak mampir. Oh, I'm fine. A little bit coffee, but I'm fine. This is it then. Second year of university is over. Just one more year left and then we have to be real adults. Ugh, I don't want to be an adult. Same. We've got a whole year to figure it out though. We'll probably have ourselves together by then. Have you got any plans? I don't know. I think I used to know. I'm hoping I'll figure that out before we graduate. I always got the impression you knew exactly what you were doing. What? No. Oh, I just do things. I'd love to have a grand plan, but that's it. I'm just doing things. I don't really know if I'm even doing things. Like, I don't know who I am, what I want to be. Well, what do you want to do? I used to think I wanted to animate, but I don't know. I feel like I should have started earlier with that. That's the thing though. I feel like we're pressured into figuring out exactly what we want to do with our lives, even from really early on. It feels like that stuff should be lifelong. You shouldn't have to feel stuck doing this one thing because that's your thing. It doesn't have to stay your thing. Why can't we have multiple things? Oh, well, I mean, my parents did spend a lot of money to get me here, so I do feel like I should try a little bit harder. Yeah, I feel the same way about my parents. They've supported me a lot. even if they don't really understand what it is I'm doing. Udah makan. Tadi makan dulu sebelum streaming. I've never felt like I've been able to give back in any way. Okay. I think we end up in a lot of debt to our parents, and that can make it harder for us to set ourselves apart from them. When I think about things I do, a lot of it feels like compensating for not being what my parents want me to be, or what I think my parents want me to be. Have you talked to your parents about it? Oh, no? Maybe you should try? Yeah? It's not that easy though. Yeah, I guess not. It feels hard to be able to handle to be myself, so talking about it is. What's wrong with the person you think that they want you to be? Nothing. It's just not me. Yeah, that makes sense. Then what is? I'm not sure, but I don't know. I don't think I'm a man. Oh, then what? Well, I'm not sure I feel like a woman either, so yeah, I don't know what. I guess I know what you mean. I don't know if I really feel like a woman, at least not all the time. Yeah, me and that too. Sometimes I feel a certain way and others something's different. It at least feels good to get off that off my chest. I just don't know how to talk about it or who to talk about it with. Honestly, it's not something I've thought about before. I think that's probably the case for most people. Looks like the fire's died out. That's still embers. Hey, I was wondering, do you think maybe there could be two people just like us talking like we are now? Yeah, somewhere on the other side of the planet. I think I mean more than that, like the other side of the universe, if the universe had sides. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. You see that star? Yeah, I think so. That constellation there, it looks kinda like... The heck? I should choose? What? Like a fern, what is a fern? Makan apa? Tadi aku makan hokbin. How doom? Welcome! Like a fox. Oh, I guess so. I always thought it looked more like a dog. Well, you see its front paw. What if that star has a planet just like ours? What if there's two people just like us staring back out at our sun? I think I'd like to meet them. What? Who? The people of Galaxy Fox or Dog Paw. I'd like to meet them. What would you say to them? I don't know. Can you get me a visa? It's so strange to think about the universe being so big, and here's just two of us talking. Ouch. Excuse me? Okay. Sorry about that. I feel psychedelic. What is this game? Bruh. Suaranya aman nggak sih? Kok dia kayak di mixernya tuh kayak lumayan gede gitu. Suara gamenya maksudnya. Aman ya, oke. Awok kwek. Cetok. Do you want to stay over? Everyone's moved out now. You could probably use Joe's bed. Yeah, I'll stay. We're already moving after this. You've only got a few weeks left here, right? Ah, watashi wa Japanese desu ne. Okay. Yeah, I'm back to Japan for the summer. I know it's not long, but I'll miss everyone. Yeah, it's a shame we can't hang out anymore. You're moving to Camberwell though, right? Yeah, you're welcome around once you get back. It'll be just a few blocks away from where I was living in Peckham anyway. But I guess we never got talking properly till now. Yeah, only a few times. Oh, I was too scared to talk to you. Same. Oh, you guys are bonding. That's so cute. Starry, starry night. Oh, I think. Welcome. Main apa nih? No longer home. I don't know. I feel trippy from the graphics, but let's see. Stars, stars. Achievement unlocked. Stargazing. Oh, finally an option. Okay, I have to turn the map. Okay, you are so loud. I don't like it if it's too loud. Is it too small? Wait, I think I'm just gonna do this. Where's the mixer? Shoo. It's good. Is it good? Is it good? Yeah, I guess so. Back. Semangat streamnya ya. Thank you. Let's start. Oh, nice music. No longer home. Yeah, it's better in oh yeah. I bought donuts. Hell yeah, it's basically traditional at this point. Oh, do we need to say thanks for helping paint the walls the other day? Glad to provide. I feel perfect. Oh, I've been meaning to say thanks for helping paint the walls the other day. You look like you needed the help. Besides, it's the least I could do, considering how much I've been staying here. Yeah, about that. I was wondering, well, my flatmates have noticed. Oh god, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was getting in the way. No, it's not that. I was... we were wondering what you'd maybe think about moving in. You don't have to decide straight away. I'll probably have to talk to my parents about it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it would save you a lot of traveling. That's true. And my parents would prefer if I was around some more uni folks. Uni. That's the last of them. It better be. I don't want to carry another stupid pallet. Sorry for making you drag them back. I didn't think it'd be so much trouble. Yeah, slice of life kalau nggak salah. At least we got to meet that cat on the way. Ah, the mysterious pup guardian? Yeah, what a cool little dude. So, what's next? I'll order the foam. I guess we'll stick this in the garden for now. I'm looking forward to having a sofa we can spare bed. Yeah, it would be good to finally have a spare bed for friends to use. Yeah, definitely. We could get back to having more game nights. Yeah, I've got a few games I'd like to play. Hello, Aldi. Welcome. Hold it still. I am holding it still. I wish I had my dad's workbench. Sewing over the palace isn't ideal. Alright, done. What was this shelf for again? Oh. We can stick the games on it. Alright. We could get one up for my DVD soon too. Yeah, we can do that. Bo? What happened to Bo? Bo? Fall asleep at your laptop again? Oh jeez, how long was I out for? I'm not sure. I was focused on my own work. An hour? Maybe two? Dang, I thought I would have gotten this finished by now. What were you working on? I was thinking about making summaries of prints of my old art. Now that we've graduated university, I don't have any projects to keep me going. I've been trying to get back to finishing my bestiary, but kept getting distracted. How are you getting on? I'm not sure I even like any of this art anymore. You probably just need space from it. I don't know. It's hard to focus knowing we have to move out soon. Everything just feels really flat right now. It's not just that. What? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I feel disoriented. I'm not sure why. It's like I've been following this winding path through the forest and you got stuck at the fork in the road? Kind of, but I don't know where any of the path might take me, if they take me anywhere. So I've just stopped proceeding. I definitely think you should take a break. You have been sitting there all day after all. I know, I just don't know what to do with myself. I know you don't feel like going out right now, but maybe stretch your legs a little at the very least. I suppose you're right. Game horror? Bukan game horror, Aldi. Ini game biasa, cuman kayak minimalistic. Kayaknya ini lebih kayak bukan coming out of age. Apa sih, semacam kayak game yang lebih spiritual. The following instruction refers to the default controls. Any changes made to remap the controls will not be referenced. Move your cursor and click to move your character. Okay, as your character approaches certain characters, an object icon will appear. Clicking this icon will trigger interactions. Some of these interactions may change the environment, some may not, but the function of these interactions may seem abstract. Try not to worry about it. Clicking a door or a door icon will take your character to another scene. Do this enough and you should be able to gather a sense of place. What were you thinking of making prints of anyway? I'm not too sure yet. There's that lion grave or the drawing of plants I did. I always did like that lion. Sad but triumphant. Really? Thanks. I just haven't been convinced I actually have anything worth printing. Well, all your work is good. That's just humble onion, you know. I could help you with deciding the colors if you like. That would be really cool actually, yeah. I keep thinking it'd be nice to collaborate on more things with you. I'm sure we could get to work on something together in a few months before I have to head off. Yum 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 yum. What is this? Oh, that's my desk. Ugh, house messy desk has been really stressing me out. I feel bad that it does. I mean, it isn't like it's their fault. I wish I could be better at talking about it. I struggle letting people know when their actions are affecting me. It doesn't feel fair, me dictating how I will live with their lives and use their space. It's not like it's just the desk. It does affect the rest of the flat too, even if not as much. Oh, talking to Ao again. So we are both. Wait, ini kenapa sih jatuh teh? Ini like stay here. Hello. I thought you were going to stretch your legs. At least take a break from the studio for a bit. I will. Just collecting myself. Okay. Bruh. You shoving me out the studio. It's the hallway, I guess. Oh yeah. It's the hallway. Where should I go? Can I go here? Bruh. Halo Ahmad Raffi, welcome. I should go out. Oh my god, I feel... this is so weird. On the shelf sit boxes of tea and cereal, jars of dry dirt and sand from hourglass that ran out of time. Oh god. I feel like I'm always the one emptying the bin. It's probably not actually the case though. I should empty it later. Rare. Just empty it now, man. What the hell? What the hell is that? Touch. Iya, ternyata kita, iya aku pikir kita out, ternyata kita bo. Shards of unknowable geometry float in the center of the room. I don't remember this being here. Wait, does Al know about this? Something about these pills. What is that? If I saw that in my room, I would like go away. Bruh. Why are still there? The fuck? So weird. You can now press A or D keys to rotate the environment. Okay. Alright. Nice. Unknown geometry. Selection of books sitting on the shelf. Notice the book title. I am for a blank book not to be read. Check out the book titled Beast of the Eighth Dimension. This book is dated years back. A Korean name is scribbled inside the cover. I was really into this stuff. I've always admired their drawing of beasts. Okay. Udah cuma sekali doang. Udah. That. That's it. I cannot do anything else. Inside my room. Oh. What is that? Ah, our suitcase. I'd love to be able to travel more. It's been good to get out of London when I can. Last year I went to Paris and stayed with a friend for a weekend. I've always felt cities were all pretty much the same, but knowing someone there brings out its personality. Hi Arna! Yeah, I will probably do that. Like, take some photo and then like posting on the social media and like, what the fuck is this? Anyone know about this? We drank cheap wine in the park, then crawled from bar to bar, accumulating friends of hers at each stop. She had work the next day, but we both ended up sleeping through the morning and afternoon. I wish I could have stayed longer. It all went by so swiftly. I think you miss out on so much of the culture, not knowing the language. Besides, my mom used to teach French. I should be fluent in it. Learning anything takes so much longer for me. Excuse me. I feel like that'll be a big barrier when I do visit out in Japan. I'm sure that appreciate me putting in extra effort. It'd be good to be able to talk to their parents. Are you guys like dating? I was a girl, right? Now it's a dude. Now she's a dude. Hey, my guy. What the fuck is that? Our Flatmans Fruit had been rotting there for weeks. Why did you not throw it out? Damn, bruh. It would bother me so much if they weren't always moralizing at us. It never gets eaten. I don't know why they even buy it. The waste bothers me a little bit, but it's mostly the flies that annoy me. I wish they all throw it away once it started molding. Kalau game best, I don't know. Aku juga baru main soalnya. Hey Bo, guess what? That fruit still hasn't been thrown out. God. They never do throw it out. Yeah. We usually end up doing it eventually.
It's wild how long they'll leave it. Do they just not notice? Probably just don't care. Speaking of food, is everyone still up for barbecue tomorrow? Liam can't make it, and Anna said she'll be late. That's usual then. Are you sure you're still feeling up to it? You seem like you could use some rest. I'm sure the change of pace will do some good. You're probably right. All the days are starting to feel the same. I know what you mean. We've not had a lot going on sitting on our computers all day. Oh, have you seen anything odd like in the bedroom? Seen what? Oh, that. I thought it'd go eventually. If we just ignored it. Is it still there? I don't think so. Then I guess it will work itself out. How are you doing though? Feeling any better today? I think getting away from my screen helped a bit. Hey, maybe you should ask Unicorns about going to that forest. Epping forest? I suppose that'd be nice. It's just difficult to motivate myself right now. Hopefully the barbecue will help take our minds off things. For now.
Bruh, ternyata si Ao juga udah tahu soal that weird geometric shit. Can I go here? Oh, never mind. Can you run, bruh? What is that? Is that a TV or a microwave? Oh god. Oh god, what is happening? What the hell? Where's my guy? I mean, where's my dude? Where's my dude? My dude is missing. Shit. What? But I feel trippy. So many bottles. Most of these came from my last place. I'm not sure if we'll ever actually manage to drink them. These days I don't tend to drink so much anymore. I got most of binge drinking out of the way in my late teens. I overdid it a bit during foundation and first year, but at this point I've got it all off my system. I really wanted to make friends back then, and what seemed like the way you did it. Excuse me? Let's go back here first. Oh my god, this game is so trippy! Oh no. Can I go here? Can I open the door? The door won't budge. Maybe something on the other side got jammed on the handle. Oh, shite. The way you run is so weird, bruh. I haven't left the house in a while now. Well, if only for grocery trips. It might be good to get out a bit more often. I haven't gone out for quite some time. Maybe we could go for a walk through the forest with everyone. I'm always meaning to do much more, but somehow the days just end up slipping away one by one. Oh, I see. Is this my room? Oh. I guess so. The boxes are stuffed full of trinkets collected over the last 5 years. Bruh. I feel like I feel kind of nervous with this game being this trippy and all. I mean, okay, let's try this. What is this place? Is this a bathroom?
Oh yeah. Spores have settled in the towel and have begun. Ew! What is wrong with these people in this house? Yuck, so nasty, bruh. I can't see myself. The mirror shows a reflection. Okay. Are you just creepy or the bathroom? My god. This game makes me nervous. Okay, let's go here. Where's owl? This should be the backyard. Mm. Oh, there you go, my guys. Hmm. Aku gak ngerti tata letak denah rumah ini. Well, yeah, same. Tip, you two holding up a cable? Us too? Yeah, you know, how and you. Oh, it's hard to say. We've gotten so used to living together. I guess it's easy to feel that way. I mean, I'm only friends with Joe, but the flat feels so quiet when he's not around. Streamnya sampai jam berapa? Nggak tahu apakah ini di one sitting atau enggak, tapi kayaknya nggak akan one sitting deh, karena paling sampai jam jam berapa sekarang? Jam 10 atau jam setengah 10? I don't know. No one to play co-op games with? Obviously not just that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I imagine you'll be visiting out in Japan soon enough. Well, of course I want to, but I have no idea when it will be possible. I don't have any savings. Well, we'll all be getting work soon, I suppose. I was always saying how we should all go visit them. Yeah? When that's gonna happen then? Listening in, Al? No, I just heard the word Japan and visit, so you must be talking about me. Besides, I'm only sitting over here. It's a shame we have to leave so soon. Might not be my place, but I had been wondering, have either of you considered marriage? Are you joking? I'd do anything to stay. How about it, Bo? Going to give me that green card? You know I don't have enough income to qualify. Better get working there, lover. I know I would in a heartbeat, but the whole system is so messed up. I think out here is the one thing marriage might actually be good for, but you know, not all marriage gets to be equal. We spend so much time talking about our sexuality, about our sexualities under the eye of the church, then we forgot to look for any other perspective. What's the alternative? I don't know. I don't think it's foolish seeking acceptance through the means of archaic system. People always get left behind that way. It's so sad. Why can't I? Hello, you two. Hey, Amy. Been getting much downtime since graduation? Oh, I didn't tell you. I haven't actually graduated yet. Oh no, I had no idea. Ugh, I'm kind of freaking out actually. I've had to apply for extenuating circumstances. I'm still writing my dissertation. Damn, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, Amy. It's fine. We don't exactly talk much. Weren't you writing something about metaphysical meaning in forgotten objects? Yeah, that one didn't have legs. I'm writing about whether sci-fi came out of the other side of postmodernism or something like that. You sound unsure. I don't know. It's pretty lame. Amy, that doesn't sound lame at all. Sure, I guess. Let's talk about something else. Okay. 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 I feel uncomfortable reading that too, bruh. Hey, Bo. Sorry Liam couldn't make it. He's busy working. Typical. Typical Liam. Earning a living. Capitalist bastard. I'm going to have to leave early too. I've got shift later on. Oh, that's a shame. I'll make sure to stay longer the next barbecue though. Always work. Ralph, I'm struggling to get shifts at the moment and money's tight, but what's new? Ah, I'm sorry. Everything's going to be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm trying to find something more stable, but we'll be trying to find somewhere a bit cheaper to live soon too. Planning on sticking it out in London? I think so. We might have to find somewhere a bit further out though. What we're paying now really isn't worth it for the size of the flat or the leaking shower. I still want to talk with my friends! How are this burger coming along? Is that burger? I think that's a kebab. Get well soon ya Zero tuh. Can I get you anything? I think there's still a few things to bring out as long as you don't mind giving me a hand. Alright, sure thing. I was actually wondering if you wanted a drink. Oh, I'm good for now. Thanks though. The burgers are almost done. I'll see you in the kitchen. Don't forget to have something to eat yourself. Are you kidding? I'd never miss out on food. Okie dokie. Hey, where's my guy? I'll miss having summer barbecues here. Our last one went well into the night, just like this one will too. Can I talk to you guys? No? Can I go up? Can I go up here? Can I go back? Hey, cat. TV-nya nyala lagi. Oh, hey, Bo. Jim is bring. Do you mind bringing out some more food or some halloumi on the side there? Sure thing, no problem. I can give you a hand if you need any help. Don't worry, I've got it. And I'll be cheering you guys on from my train platform. Cap, train? I thought you only leave at Blizzard right away. I've got a shift tonight. Won't be leaving in New Cross for much longer though. Going for somewhere a bit more spacious for this next place. Yeah, your place New Cross is pretty tiny. I'm not sure how the two of you fit in it. Somewhere easier to find as well. I don't want to have to go outside to pick up you a lot every single time. Yeah, Chong. How about you? Kicking it here till you leave, I imagine? Nah, our tenancy is ending real soon, so I'll be staying at Bo's parent house for a bit. I'm gonna miss this place though. I think we did alright with it. It certainly is a big improvement from the close to collapsing ceiling you had at Prairie Road. I'm a little surprised that that house didn't kill you. I'm survived. I'm surprised I survived. I feel like I can survive a trip to the ninth circle of hell and back after experiencing that. It is a shame I can't stay though, even if I had to go to the 10th circle. I wouldn't say you'd be missing out that much. Hey, you've been doing alright, but the whole leaving situation, you think you can come back anytime soon? Hopefully, I think I'll have to see how it goes. Who knows, maybe I'll be super successful and come back with millions to spare. Don't forget me when you're rich and famous. You know, we always were an inch away from success at art markets. If you count making 60 quid tops as success, then sure. Make sure you buy me a house when you're famous or just a munch bar. Let's say I'll get you some fast food and we'll leave it at that. Oh dear, I meant to leave 20 minutes ago. I didn't realize we've been talking for this long. I probably better get going. Oh, well, good luck with your hitman job and let me know if you need they're hiring. You never know. The target could always be you. I'll see myself up.
Bruh.
Chongko, 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 chongko. Multiple perspective berarti ya ini tuh. I'm gonna miss cooking meals for the both of us. Oh, cooking for someone else just hits different. Feel euphoric when sharing a good meal that you prepared. Back in Japan, I got called a good housewife. What a backhanded compliment. I just enjoy doing it. Why does it have to be gendered? I've upset Bo a couple of times and given them a chest. I should have let them do it from time to time, though. It was selfish of me. I think they wanted to learn a few things here, and I know their parents tease them about it. But every time I'd butt in and take over, I just can't help it. If we get to live together again, I'll make sure I let them go. We can both take turns being good housewives. Ah. The poster is slowly peeling off, revealing a mold it had covered. You nasty shit. The bathroom. Damn, I keep forgetting to throw the finished toilet rolls into recycling. Why does it always have to be me to do this? Sometimes it feels like Bo and I do everything around this house. The cleaning rota totally fell apart once our flatmates got back from their week away. It feels like there's hardly any point keeping up to it if they don't. Yeah, if your flatmates are asshole, it's hard. What? Hello. Below the surface of the water are many worlds expanding and then disappearing forever. Oh god. I swear to god, this the developer should should be on crack. What is that even? Rumahnya, the house is weird. What is that? A dragon? Cannot click anything. Oh. Hi, Mono. Yeah, it's this kind of game. Indeed. The fuck's wrong with the bird? Dum dum. I'm convinced this room is gonna collapse sometimes before we move out. The neighbor's staircase is right above it, and they stomp so violently. I always hear the wood. I don't want to be here when it finally does fall in. I think we still have some stuff left in here, but I've always been too scared to check. Like, what if it does cave in while I'm in there? I wonder if I could receive compensation from the landlord of the tenants above us. I mean, whatever doesn't kill me can only make me stronger, right? And even if, well, whatever. Is there a cat here? I hear cats. Oh, oh, ini punya Bo. Wih, look at how clean Bo's place are. So neat and so clean. I honestly don't know how they do it. I know my mess has been bugging them. I just can't keep my surroundings tidy. I've been trying all my life. Nothing works. Maybe I could ask Bo for some tips? Tips though? Really, Al? When have you ever been able to follow instruction properly? Like in high school, everyone always used to joke about me having ADHD. ADHD. I was so messy and unfocused, always losing worksheets and filling my desk up with junk. But I don't know. I just don't buy it. Me? ADHD? Nah, I'm just lazy. Everyone knows it. Yeah, my friend who has mentioned it a couple times though. Maybe there's just some truth to it. God knows what hoops I'd have to jump through to get diagnosed, but just knowing might be a start. Ini yang itu ya, yang di atas perapian ya. It might take some weight off both. I know they get stressed out when our surroundings start to get trashy. They've never been pushy about it, but it clearly gets them. I do try to at least keep my clean desk clean, but that's to my standards. I know I'm leaving soon, but I could at least try to make these next few weeks easier on both. Baby steps, oh, baby steps. I don't think ADHD is a band. What are you talking about, Monochrome? Soft green boy. Well, that's what people like to call him. I was giving him an a high school as a high school graduation gift. Brought him to keep me company during the early days of university. I think maybe his smile grew a little. Are you fucking kidding me, bruh? Oh, there's a cat. We have two cats in here. Honestly. Sickly sweet. How are you holding up, Luna? You probably sense the change is coming. Yeah, that's right. We're moving out, and I'm gonna be like gone. Like gone, gone. You won't forget about me, will you? Of course you'll forget. What am I even saying? Even my cats forget about me when I'm away. Even if it's just a few months. It's unfair of me to even expect it from you. Oh man. What am I even doing projecting myself onto you like this? You're just a cat. I shouldn't be disrupting you with my burdens. You keep doing you, and I'll try my best doing me. Well, I'm sure you need your rest. What will all these people have we have over? I've kept you for long enough. I'll let you go back to sleep. Sofanya tadi mana yang didudukin sama Bo? Tadi perasaan ada sofa. The sofa is gone. At the base of the cardboard box is a circumortal ginger fool. Written in black marker on its front facing side are the words fort and butthole. Okay. Yes, it's ACDC. An etching is tacked to the wall. In the distance is a dock. In the foreground are foremen unloading cargo. ACDC is electric current, yes, and a band name, I guess. If I remember correctly. Ouch. I swear to God, if I stub my toe on these paintings again, do they not know how easily people can just bust up their bones from this? What a ugh! Oh, that's swear words, swear words, swear word. Wait, they must have got them out from under the stairs. How did they even manage to get the door unstuck anyway? Question. Question. There's nothing to see. Shelves that were once overwhelmed with the weight of books and cameras are now overwhelmingly bare. Can you read that swear words? No, like maybe a motherfucking shit. Ouch, goddamn, something like that. I guess our flatmates are leaving soon then. Feels odd. I haven't really talked to them in weeks. Seen them even. Feels almost like they're vanishing, like ghosts. I wonder if that's how everyone will feel about me. Not even anything sophisticated like ghosts, more like cigarette smoke dissipating into air. I wonder if I ever really made an impression on anyone at all. Bruh. Why is this so depressing? Run, boy, run! Depressing night. Me back. This is my room. This should be my room. Laundry. My mom told me off for the state of our wash basket when she visited. Well, these rooms in general, really. Why did we even show her this room when it's probably the most uninteresting place in this flat? We really only use this room to sleep. I hadn't thought about it till now. Having a separate workspace has been so luxurious. How did I not realize until now? Uni didn't have enough studio space for all of us, so Boy and I just ended up working from home and living like kings, weren't we? I am really happy with how our little home studio turned out. Getting everything together was a fluff, but it all felt so worth it. I don't have the mind for DIY. Having Bo hatch a plan really helped. It's a damn shame that it only lasted for a year, just a short while before we'll have to take it all apart. I'll look forward for the next studio we can have together, whatever they'll be, if it will ever happen. Ugh, this is giving me a headache. It is what it is, and I've got more important things to worry about. Stay focused, Owl. Stop letting everything weigh you down. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Oh, he's sad. Nasty. I've never once in my life met my bait before. What's the point if you're the only one who sees it? Yes, that's true. I don't get it. It's not like someone's gonna barge in and arrest me for a messy bed. Maybe doing it for once in my life might change my attitude. And exactly how many times have I told that to myself? I can change and I knew it. I've always been a mess and always will be. I was going to display all my figurines with bows but kept forgetting about it. There's so much I wanted to do in this room. I hope I get another chance building a home with Bo. I never thought of this room as important, but we did so much talking here. My old bedroom is full of stuff, but it's going to feel so empty. No, it's so sad. What is this? What is that? Oh, I need to go backyard. Bruh. Bo, my baby. Kan udah. Apa lagi? Oh, kita belum ke pintu depannya. Run! Oh, run! I don't really feel like going outside. I want to spend more time here, all the time that I have left at least. Ya udah berarti, let's go back, bro. Let's go back. Oh, itu kucingnya di situ tuh. Wait, I need to talk to the cat. I need to talk to the cat. I've always wondered why. The stupid little thing. Why are you there? My guy. Oh, I cannot talk with it. We have like one black cat and one ginger cat. Okay, let's go. What are those eyes? Those eyes. Hello, Zianur. Welcome. Yeah, we're moving out in just under a month now. We should probably start packing soon. Our flatmates are well ahead of us. They'll all become real once we do it, though. We should probably get packing soon. We are moving out in less than a month. I was just saying that. It's been a slow process moving stuff back to my parents' house. I might haul some more stuff tonight. I forgot how much of pain it is to get to and from South London. I don't envy you. I'm going to have to get my dad to help move our stuff. We have so much furniture now. I really should have started sending things back to Tokyo, huh? Fortunately, I haven't had anything too bulky to take back. I've just been taking things back on the tube. Oh, this is sad. Are those roots? Oh, hey, it's Kim. Anyone else want a drink? Oh, I could do a top up. Cheers. I'll tell you what though, I'm excited for when the crossrail finally gets finished. Not that not that we'll get any connection around here though. You're the only person I know to get this excited about this kind of stuff. He's been going on about it for months. It is exciting though, just imagine being able to get to the other side of London that fast. It won't be as impressive as Shinkansen, but sure, but not gonna lie, getting to the east of London with only one train would be desirable. I guess it'd make picking you up at the airport easier. The journey from Heathrow is hell. Apparently, some of the older buildings above the tunnel have started to sink. They've injected this stuff under the building to make them stable again. You know, I heard they're repurposing some of the old underground station now. Oh, I read about that. Aren't they planning to turning them into houses? Yep. I understand that they'll be building some shops and bars too. They're planning on making them into some underground metropolis. It all sounds pretty swanky. It sounds like a cool idea, but feel it probably feel pretty claustrophobic. I mean, I can kind of see the appeal. It'd be nice just to get away from home. I'm not sure I got out enough as it is. I probably die from lack of vitamin D, or even the lack of exercise. We've been cooped here like it's a bunker. I'll mention going to Epping for some time. We should make a day out of it. It has been a while since I've been. No, I don't think I've been before. I've came out there a few times when I was in Scouts. I remember one time my friend swore he saw a ghost. We all believed him at the time. Yeah, and why wouldn't you? Well, thinking about it now, it was probably just an animal. It was pretty dark though. You know, you can actually see the stars out there at night, not like the rest of the city. I hope we aren't planning on staying out that late. Sh- Drink? Yeah, drink. Well, it certainly feels like the end of an era. Probably time to start being adults and pay those taxes. Has anyone here even been taught how to pay taxes? Oh, we had a lecture about it at uni. I don't remember that. It was optional. Ah, well, that explains it then. It was while you were still living in at Priory Road, so you wouldn't have had me to drag you along. Oh, well, that's scary. Mata kuliah pajak mungkin, bukan bayar pajak. This is the Priory Road. Look, 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 look. I wonder if that weird shack in the garden is still there. The Priory Road, I mean. The Love Shack? It managed to survive through that strong wind during second year. A whole lot of trees got uprooted around Peckham. I remember there were a few blocking the roads. That wind was ridiculous. The shack seemed pretty sturdy. It's probably still there. Unless, of course, the landlord took it down. That'd be a shame. It had a kind of rustic charm to it. I know what you mean. I quite like it too. It did make cutting all that grass pretty difficult though. I still don't feel like we should have had to do that. To be fair, we could have done a better job of maintaining it. On the other hand, the landlord never made such effort. They hardly did anything about the rat we had. The rat just gnawed straight through the holes they filled in. I don't envy whoever living there now. That rat is probably mummified under the sink. Ew, gross. No thanks, haven't finished this. I ended up at the last one to leave that place. It got pretty lonely towards the end. Well, at least when we had that barbecue, you were nice enough to keep me company after everyone had gone. Honestly, I was feeling pretty lonely myself. It was nice to stay over, even if we were sleeping in separate rooms. Sorry for making you sleep on Joe's old bed without a blanket. One of you fools left me frozen chicken nuggets to live on for the last few days. So, thank you for that. Ah, those were probably mine. I must have forgotten about them. I still feel kinda bad for leaving so early. The sun woke me up at about 6 and I don't want to disturb you. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure I knew which room was yours. Well, it's gotten pretty dark. Wanna head inside? It's gotten cold. I'm going to catch a dad of me. We could build a blanket fort and play some video games? Sounds good. I'll give you a hand bringing stuff inside. This game. Joe, I'm afraid I'm going to have I'm afraid I'm going to have to head off now. Back to Finchley tonight? Yeah, long journey on the Northern Line ahead of me. This was good though. Good to do another one of these. Yeah, it was good. Oh, it's dark, bro. Like dark, dark. Have a barbecue. Semangat yang mulia dan semoga cepat naik 900 subscribers. Amen. Let's go 1K. I spent so much time weeding the flowers bed and when I moved in. I really should have maintained it. It seems like there are even more weeds than before we moved in. All the flowers we planted together, swallowed up by Alkanet and Enchantress Nightshade. Can't even pronounce things. Can I go up? No? Oh, I can. Actually, I can. I can't believe the neighbors stole our mop. Just look at it sitting up there. I mean, what kind of freako does that? Like, just go buy your own. There's plenty of pawn shops on the main road. I mean, damn. I think I prefer the constant howling of the previous neighbors. You can just take it back, guys. What the fuck? Oh. So how do the other guys get inside here? Inside their flats? Ouch. Parang udah pagi. Iya kayaknya. Nggak tahu. Maybe. Oh jeez. I think I better leave cleaning up this mess till tomorrow morning. Oh enggak, masih malam. I should at least try to do it before our flatmates get up. At least we managed to get rid of some of those drinks. I wish the cats didn't make such a mess with their food. I'll miss them both. Oh, oh, are you here? I managed to snag this bed from my last place, as well as few other things. It was nice for our landlord to just let us have it. It's wild to me to be at this point in my life where I own all this furniture. I feel like I care so much who I am, how I got here. They follow me no matter where I go. I just hope I can fit it all in my bedroom back in my parents' place. Oh, mereka tidur bareng. I see. What is that? The poster portrays many beasts drawn by digital monarch. They say this is only an eighth of the things now known to exist. I always wanted to publish their own bestiary. They've been drawing all kinds of creatures since forever, really. More than a couple of times I've mentioned the documentaries that Dad made to watch as a kid, both with reverence and fear. Let's go out. Let's go out and then go here to the bathroom once more. There's a hole. I think there might be mice living between the tiles and the floorboards. Every so often, I see Luna and Autumn staring into the crack. Luna is fearsome when it comes to rodents, but Autumn's such a big baby, he'd probably be more scared than a mice. Nothing? Okay. Oh, Autumn. Getting a break from everyone, Autumn? You never were very social. You always seem like you wanted to be around people, just not too close, eh? I can understand that. So you never want to hang out with me, do you? I don't know why I get so upset about it. I just want to be liked. I can't force you to like me. This is stupid. I should be having fun with my friends, but I don't know how to do that. So here I am talking to you. Well, see you, Autumn.
Baby.
Ow. The top drawer is crammed with tins of pineapple, along expired and sharing the same date.
Date. Gue banget.
Ansos, tapi ingin bersama dengan teman. Oh no.
Let's build a blanket fort. This blanket fort sucks.
What part of this even resembles a fort? I didn't see anyone else helping while I was arranging it. It's fine, don't worry. Yeah, let's just play a game. What are we playing? Hold on, I think I've already got something loaded up. It's this sort of text parser game. Oh wow, people still make those? I used to play them with my dad as a kid. Yeah, but now it's like cool and punk. If you say so. Shall we get started then? I wanted to play some video games. Hold on, let me just click. Oh god, I hate these voices. I like the sound effect though. Hey, you have been traveling through the forest for almost an hour now, and you have lost all sense of direction. You are starting to give up hope of ever finding a place to stay. Ya, baru jam 9. True that. Oh my god, so trippy. Oh, we're playing a game now. You look down at your compass, as it if might help you in considering your next direction. It's already late. I'm sure we go. Maybe we should head back. Clickety click. You try to head back the way you came, but the tree shifts, forming a new path. A few moments pass by. In the distance, you can hear the faint sound of a telephone ringing. Off in another direction, two lights catches your eye, perhaps from the windows of a cabin. It's getting late. You can just ignore that phone. Creepy phone. Sounds good. Clickety click. Gameception. You head towards the source of the ringing. The tree allows your passage. Oh fuck. Well, hello, creepy phone. By the time you reach the phone, the ringing has already stopped. The phone booth is in front of you, completely taken over by plants, appear to have not been used in years. Looks kinda like the phone booth by my house back in Japan, I mean. I always pass it on the way to the convenience store. Oh, I miss 24-hour convenience stores. Do people have use payphones anymore? I think so. Every so often I see someone use one. Wild. Okay, what now? Why don't we check the phone words? Okay. Type something to the keyboard. Clickety click. You pick up the receiver. Silence. Ugh, it's not working. Let's head somewhere else. Clickety click. Oh god. You keep walking, but every step feels just the same as the last. Eventually, the foliage shifts, splitting into two paths. The left heading down towards what you assume to be a cave, the right snaking up towards what appears to be a street. Oh my god, why? Oh, why? Finally, some adventure. Let's check out the cave. Aren't we supposed to find somewhere to stay? I don't know if we can just live in the cave. Sure we can. Cave time! Cave time! Clickety click! Bruh. Abandoned mine? Upon reaching the cave, you notice an elevator leading all the way down to the top of the depth. Maybe try pressing the button? Clickety click. You press the elevator button and the elevator doors slide open. Who does that? Who does that? Seriously. Oh. Kayaknya dia fansmu. Dia masuk dalam gua. What? I don't even like caves. Eventually, the mechanism grinds to halt and the door slides open once more. You walk down a short corridor into an open door on your right. As you walk down some stairs, you notice a woman. Okay, well, this place is weird. Where are we? I don't know. It looks familiar though. We could try asking though. Clickety click. You approach the woman, but she interjects before you get the chance to speak. I'm sorry, but there's no vacancies. What? You're looking for a place to stay, right? I'm afraid all the classrooms are taken. Typical in it. Wait, classrooms? Sorry, this is a school? Sixth form? Where did you think we were? Huh, plant room. That place was sixth form too. Clickety click. I'm not sure, but this is a plant room, right? Huh, know much about engineering. These are all fans from the school's air conditioning. You came here through the forest, right? Most people who come through the forest are looking for a place to stay. There was a cave and a lift. I don't. So they're renting out the classrooms? I thought so. Like I said, most people who come through the forest are looking for a place to stay. And yeah, they're letting. Only during the summer, though, they're still used as classes the rest of the year. That hardly seems worth it. True. Though who can afford to rent a proper place these days? We get a lot of drifters. I don't think I could can afford to study again. Clickety click. I'm working part-time job as well as freelance work. Now it's about to start studying again. I wish I had that kind of energy. Oh, so what are you doing to do after summer? No, no, I live here. Oh, right. Wait, sorry. In the plant room? They're renting that out too? No, I know the caretaker. It's just a temporary thing. Was a temporary thing. Well, at least Prairie Road wasn't this bad. What are you studying? Oh, music? Music? Sorry, yeah. I was studying a couple years ago, but I want to do more interactive stuff and things. Oh, right. You like theater? My dad told me he had to play 3-1. Wow, just standing there? I played one of the animal in the net play. The ass? You are the ass. Well, I used to play for the school band for our theater productions. I didn't really get on with people though. Don't blame you. Listen, I don't even know if we go. Right, so there's this old church. It's a gallery now, exhibits interactive art pieces. It's called the Old Church. You can get to it by playing the piano in the. What? Anyway, the guy who runs it is really sweet old dude called Miguel. He used to have residency program. Might still do, but I don't think he's had any in a while. Sounds kind of lonely. Yeah, truth is, I think he needs some company. I haven't seen him in a while. Actually, you know what? Estes pulls letters out from beneath a plant pot and explains. Oh, do you want me to deliver that for you? You wouldn't mind? Not at all. It's the least I could do since you're helping me out. I'm Esther, by the way. Oh, I'm Sylvie. Thanks, Sylvie. Esther's had the letter up. You will give it to him, won't you? Of course, it's no trouble. Thanks, and good luck with the residency. Thanks. Good luck with. See you around, Sophie. You make your way back to the elevator and say I'm okay. This is weird. Playing games inside a game. Gameception. Hmm. Why am I? Why am I? Kenapa aku ngantuk? Walking back through the forest, you get the sense that it is somehow guiding you. The trees continue to shift around you. Everything looks the same, but feels different. It's difficult to tell in the forest, but it feels like it's getting late. Terima kasih pada teks deskripsi itu namanya dari awal. Yeah. Spoilers! That's a piano. Finally, you've reached a small clearing with a piano in the middle. I guess we'll give it a go then. We haven't really got any other option. Clickety click. Tired, you lazily pull random sequence into the keys. What is that? Huh. Udah ngantuk. Ya harusnya sih gak ngantuk karena aku baru bangun jam 6 tadi. Man, I'm weak. A corridor builds up around you. You walk down until you reach a set of stairs. From up the stairs, you can hear a voice gently talking to itself. Click, click. Miguel? Oh, you startled me there, dear. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Don't worry. It's just that I haven't had any people come around here in some time. I don't have any exhibition on. What brings you here? Poor guy. We should give him the letters Esther gave us. Clickety click. Actually, Esther sent me your way. She said you offer residences? Esther? Who? Oh, she wanted you to have this. You give the letter to Miguel. He scans through the letter, smiles, and folds it into his pocket. Quietly, yes. I wish you said. Never mind. Yes, Esther. How is she? Okay, I guess? Yeah, she must be working in theater by now. She used to be the resident artist here. A good one, too. I haven't had a resident here in a while, actually. I suppose that's why she sent you. Yeah, I'll be starting my degree in a few months and I need somewhere to stay. Well, since it's Esther to send you, you'll need to write an application, but I'm sure we can figure something out. Yum yum yum. Only thing is, I had to sell off the old studio spaces. Once I couldn't secure funding for this place anymore. Well, there is this one place, but it's not a lot of room and it's a bit dingy. Well, it's gotta be better than nothing. I'm sure I could manage. I can make anywhere feel like home. In that case, welcome to the old church. Oh geez, is that really the time? I need to head home, but you should stay the night. Can't have you wandering about the forest this late at night. We'll pick this up tomorrow though. Right and early. Kayaknya dia mau ke forest terus harus nyari tempat gitu. I don't know. This game is weird. Should be able to find the old camper's bed. Okay. Wait, where did Bo go? You didn't notice? They were looking pretty peaky. Yeah, they left a little while back. I think they went to bed. Oh, we're back to the real world. Yeah. Let's go find our Bobo. That's it. Hello? Hello? Play a game. That's plant. The plant on the right seems to be flourishing while the plant on the left must be begging for sunlight. Why don't you move it then? Yeah. Trip again, bro. Udah di save nggak tahu ini emang bisa di save ya? I don't even know. Or what? Who you, bro? Looks like the neighbors are moving out. The rowdy ones next door? Eavesdropping, are we? Oh, come, like you don't do it too. got me. Sounds like they've just graduated. Can't say I envy them. I was lucky getting work when I did. Before I forget, I left the pulse on the kitchen table like yours. Sweet. Anything good? Few bills and postcard. My cousin finally decided to get back in touch. Looks like he's still trying to get you to join his startup. I am not interested in his weird crypto pyramid scheme. Oh, is that what that was? How was portraying you? Yeah, I'm happy there. I just need a break, that's all. I suppose that's good. Shoot, I better run. Let's head off now. I'll get some Chinese after work, yeah? Alright, catch you later. Peeping Tom. Tidak ada puzzle, aku pikir ini puzzle. Ternyata ini kayak cuman naratif story doang. Crap, I'm gonna have to bring most of this back to Tokyo. There's some good stuff here in the region, goes all the same. Oh, is that consoles? Are those consoles? On the screen there's a wall-breathing fire, edging a man towards a pit. I think I remember how this ends. He tries jamming a piece of metal under the wall. The man flinches, the wall won't stop. Man. Trippy shit. I've collected so many sketches and records of plants, people, monsters. Find a page with Stumpy monster with 4 arms puckered out to each side of its body. I remember this one. He poked me with his rusty finger and asked me to translate Chinese to English. I'm neither a translator nor Chinese, idiot. Oh, is this about like mental illness thing? The mirror, covered in a thin layer of dust, remained where it was when this room used to be a bedroom. I guess so. A narrative story. Only narrative story. Paint is peeling off the wardrobe, and the original brown shades are starting to show through. Bruh. Narrative section. Hey Luna, I like to Autumn. Hello Autumn. Find something interesting there, Autumn? A mouse, maybe? I'm not sure how good you are at catching mice compared to your stepsister. Not judging you from your slow nature or anything. That's a charm of yours, and you know that. Although your big body did crush all of my precious mint. That was one plant I've been able to take care of, you know? All the stuff with planted died except for the mint. But why would you care? You're a cat without care in the world. Although I am now wondering why you were sleeping on them. I thought cats were supposed to have the smell of mint. Odd one out, aren't you? I bet you wouldn't like being called that. Human, that is. I wonder what sort of human you'd be. Maybe one who sleeps all day and only wakes up to it and gets some attention from time to time. That sounds a lot like me right now. It's not a lifestyle I want to give up. Cats and humans aren't that far apart, huh? Well, I'll let you get back to hunting that mouse or whatever it is you're doing. I'm sure you don't want me babbling about at you while you're concentrating. See you later then, Autumn. Man. Small ew. Why is this house so rundown, bro? Scratch, scratch. Brrr. Grown used to me, haven't you? Ooh, do, 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 do. Good boy. Ugh, my lips are bleeding again. I've really got to stop biting them. Oh, I just did it again. Damn it. Biting lips are are painful, you know. A shirt drying on the radiator for weeks has begun sprouting lavender through its fibers. What the heck? Oh, I can get inside here. What the flying fuck? Oh hey, didn't know you were still here. Thought you might have moved out already. Will you ever learn to knock? You know as well as I do, I'm here as long as you are. There's been a lot of on my mind lately, alright? Give me a break for once. So you wanna so the message to get through. You're not as stupid as you look. Jeez, there's no need to be aggressive. Look, you're all on edge right now, okay? As if there's any of my concern. Try taking control of your own emotion for once instead of trusting them upon everyone around you. Right, fine. I just wanted to let you know we're moving out soon. Like it or not, I'm going wherever you are going. Make peace with it and leave me alone. I just I'm allowed to be worried about you, aren't I? You can cut the act. I know you don't actually care. We can't even love ourselves. You think we're capable of loving others? Don't make me laugh. Hey, that's not true at all. You say that, but you know, I know you better than anyone, right? You have burdened me my whole life. How many people have you hurt simply by existing? Bruh! Blaming all your problems on people. You think it's okay just because you're sad? I'm. What do you have to say for yourself? Welcome to the All Pity Party. No one cares. I can't deal with you anymore. You get out! So Ao is having this epic mental monsters called Gi, right? I was surprised then. Doki doki. Who the heck's that clown? It's Gi. I think it's not a clown, it's more like lebih kayak apa? Monster di kepalanya dia gitu loh. Are we on the final notice again? I thought we were on top of gas and electric. We'll have to request an ending bill soon. With any luck, the gas and electric will owe us money. Plants. Oh no, that's a rice cooker. The rice in the cooker is old. Out the ends of the rice are burnt sprouting with their leaves all curled up. What the hell is this nasty thing? You. Kayaknya bukan dia jahat sih, tapi lebih kayak apa yang suka kan kalau orang tuh suka punya inner devilnya gitu kan. Jadi kayak itu adalah inner demonnya Ao gitu. Ah, good old elephant in castle. The first place I lived in London, or was it? I don't remember now. I've moved so many times it's hard to keep track. Like that ex-old people's home in Sydenham. That's what weird. My housemates were all strangers, so I never hung out with them. Maybe I should have made more of an effort. I mean, it could have been fun. Everyone had very different backgrounds. I sure as hell wouldn't have gotten along with that dude who got angry when I opted out post farming. Like, I was feeling under the weather as well. Give me a break. Sydenham wasn't even that great of a place to be anyway. It was far from uni, far from any station or supermarket. It was probably the most inaccessible place I've ever lived. The rent was cheap, but what's the point in living somewhere without good company? Even if it was partially my fault for not being sociable. I didn't really feel like I fit in with everyone anyway, being the only East Asian in the house of so many people. I've always felt like an outcast wherever I've lived. even in Japan, being half Korean. Everyone treats me like a foreigner in Japan because of my surname. I'll get confused look as they ask where I'm from. It's annoying, but whatever. Worse is when I get dirty looks and the facade of politeness gets thrown out the window. I know most don't have any benefits. I wish I felt more in touch with my Korean side. I don't really know anything about the culture aside from what I've learned from my family, and I can speak Hangul. I tried getting to know other Korean people during foundation year, but I feel like I was taken seriously. I know it wasn't its intention to exclude me, it's just kind of me for not knowing the language. I did finally good group of friends in the end, but silly to think that it took me a couple of years to get to that point. But no one sees me as the odd one out anymore. My many friends really helped me with allowing myself to be myself. I felt confident for the first time in my life. I don't know how to express it, but I owe both so much as well. They never once judged me for who I am. Let's go. Just under a month and I'm gone, huh? Time really feels like it has no meaning anymore. I swear January was only a week ago or so. I'm not sure I'm gonna cope with being back at home. It's not like there's nothing to look forward to. I get to have good food, see my family and cats, some friends I haven't seen in years. Even with all that, I still want to stay here as long as I can. One simple okay from the home office will solve all this and yet. If I could stay, I'd be able to sort out, in time. I'm surrounded by good people would be willing to help me. Eventually, I figure out what it is actually I want to do. How does everyone else manage to choose what they want to do for life? I mean, I'm still in my early 20s, paving a path for the next 60 years of your life. It's so daunting. Ugh, once I'm back, I should go have a really good night out in Hokkaido. Pass out in the snow without anyone knowing. What am I saying? Drowning my own sorrows? I keep looking for an easy way out. It's not that simple though. People would miss me. Besides, I don't deserve to go out with a bang. Others have it so much worse. I'm broken record. I just want to end it all. Everyone has it worse than me. I should complain. I'm an awful person, rinse and repeat. I don't want people to be worried about me. I mean, probably everyone feels this way at some point, right? Like, it can't be that I'm just being weird. Whatever. No point in getting bogged down in it. I'll only upset myself more and bring down everyone else's mood. Hey, baby. What about this record player for my birthday? I feel pretty bad that I never got any of the electronics needed to get it working. I could wire it up once I think it home. So now that I think about it, I don't even know if I'll manage getting my records home. Hopefully, I'll be able to live in London again soon. I don't want to deal with the hassle of sending stuff back over. Hey, Bo. Sorry I disappeared. I wasn't feeling too well. That's okay. Hope you're doing okay. A bit too much drinking, I think. Mixing your drinks probably didn't help. Yeah, I guess I was excited to see everyone and overdid it. Are you coming to bed? Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm not surprised. It's been a long night. A long day. It was good to see everyone before we move out. Yeah, I hope we can do another get together before I head back and all. Once I have some money, I'll come visit you in Japan. I don't want to be back there, but I can't wait to show you around. Take you to a baseball game, eat some real food, go visit my family in the south. Hmm. I'm sure you'll be a great guide, and besides, it'll be good for me to get out of London too. I'm starting to feel choked in the city. I mean, but wasn't that the plan? I'd find a way to come back here and we'd live together again. Well, sure, but I didn't realize it'd have to be in London. I just thought, I don't know, Tokyo, London, it's all the same problem. Different cultures, the same problems. I don't understand. I'd give anything to stay. All of our friends are here. Maybe I'd say if I could afford to. You'll get a job though. We'll work it out. Just look at how Peckham and Camberwell have changed over the last few years. You can see it right. This whole city is becoming more and more hostile and it's the poor who get pushed out.
Halo Danang, ya gimana kamu dah?
Oh, you mean the trendy art students drinking beers in bars with wooden pallets for seats, buying artisanal donuts? I mean us, I'm not so sure. I mean, we do have a wooden pallets. Yeah, but it's different, right? We couldn't afford a sofa bed. I don't think we're I do think we're complicit whether we like it or not. People like us move into cheaper areas and suddenly landlords start paying attention, knowing what to do about it is the problem. I feel like the only actionable solution offered is that this all-out revolution. Maybe, but what does revolution even mean? And actionable how? I mean, I get it. You can just treat symptoms when someone is bleeding out on the floor. I wish I had something more than fact preaching. I don't even know how to organize. Where the hell would revolution even leave us? Sure, down with capitalism or whatever, but there has to be more that we can do now.
Nggak tahu deh. Mungkin satu dev sama si Kwek-Kwek.
I guess I missed that module during university. We could have made more effort ourselves. I just wish there was more available. I tried going to the Marxist Society once and they just spent the whole time bickering amongst themselves. We should have started something ourselves. Oh, we were barely getting our essay handed on time. I think you can cut us a little slack. I suppose we did have a lot in our plates. At least we were lucky with this place. Good thing the landlord never checks in on us. He might have been surprised to find poor people living here. I guess they were lucky having this place at such a low rent for such a long time. I never met the landlord, but I remember the estate agent saying that he didn't want to extort the tenants. So that's what we have to rely on, the kind network of landlords. I mean, these flats were all designed and built for the doctors and nurses working over the road. God knows what happened between now and then. Investment opportunity, I guess. God, get a real job. I remember that night we talked about struggling with the feeling of being bound to a certain path. Like you have your one thing, and that's your thing. Yeah, you remember, right? That sounds like most of our conversations. I was probably drunk? Well, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I feel like I'm more lost than ever with that my thing even is. I thought Uni would give me a pretty big idea, pretty clear idea, but I have no idea when I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Oh, for sure, yeah. I feel guilty spending 4 years here, only to have nothing to show for it. Like, what would our parents think? I genuinely don't know what to do from here. The people I grew up with, we only have one plan, Penny. There's no plan B. You know, it's like with this art stuff. It better go out because I don't have anything else. This is all I'm good at, and I don't have the time or the resource to just retrain. You have to get it right first time, or, well, you know, that's you done. What was your plan A? I'm not sure. I can only really call it a plan in hindsight. There was nothing you were working towards? Nah, I just felt like this was something I was okay, right? And so I could just keep going until I get better, and eventually that will have to lead to something, right? I do sometimes wonder though if I should have just abandoned art school and followed in my father's footsteps. Is it still wouldn't that be sad to give up your whole thing? Of course. It's upsetting to think about it. It's dying though, I suppose. I just feel like that's a feeling all university graduates have. I mean, I came from a family of creatives. Everyone apart from me has a job in advertising, but what if I'm not cut out for it? You don't think I could manage? I wouldn't be able to keep things straight. I mean, just take the state of my desk for example. I'm sure you're progressing less if you were being paid. That's the thing though. I'd be paid to do it, like professional. My dad's a pretty prominent director in the advertisement industry. I'd rather not slatter his name in dirt. I mean, oh, you were always telling me how I don't know until I've tried. Ugh, don't cleverly use my own advice against me. I know you're right, or I'm right, but I just don't feel like I've grown into the person that my parents expected to be. But you have grown though. Even in the short time I've gotten to know you, university was a huge learning curve for us, and I'm certainly not the same person I was 4 years ago. I guess I just had these ideas of who I would be after all this. I think I surprised my family in a lot of ways. They still struggle with my pronoun, and I don't know, kind of inherit their norms and values, right? Oh, for sure. It scares me. You pick up parts of them whether you want it or not. I think not. I try not to think about it too much. How the hell do you manage? I get myself stuck in this absolute spiral. I just am who I am. No point worrying about who made me that way, but when it comes to what motivates me, what I want in life, I think about that a lot. Oh, I just want to get things right. Me too, like, I think they always expected I'd get a good, respectable job and settle down with a good wife. I don't think they resent me for it, but you can feel it, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think my parents would be chill with a lot of things though, since none of us are particularly normal, strictly speaking. Eccentric might be better fitting than normal. Well, they mean the same exact thing back at home. We even have this saying, something like, a nail that sticks out get hammered down. Jesus, that's terrifying, but I guess our education system does a pretty good job of that too. Obviously, there are the exceptions, but the general consensus there is conform to complain. My parents would forgive me if I never settled down with a beautiful husband in a beautiful house, but I'd be deemed a social pariah. I suppose it's a universal experience. What did you expect, colonizer? There is something in not fitting in, though. Being an outsider is a direct attack on the status quo. Right, existing is praxis. Even so, I wish I had the sense of belonging. The only people who don't take me for some kind of joke are the friends I've made here. Whenever I catch up with high school friends, all they have to say about me is how I'm so quirky, so artsy. How well can they actually know you if that's all they have to say? You grew up and they didn't, or just didn't go the same way as you, right? Sometimes scares me how little people change. For an international school, it sure was homogeneous. You can afford to stay the same if you have money. If you're set on the right track, put it all the right schools, give it all the right connection, then you're rarely exposed to failure. Well, I went to school with them. How come I'm such a failure? I mean, your friend seems a lot richer than your parents. You told me they'll never talk about politics, right? I've never had to think about it because they're able to stay unaffected. Or maybe I just didn't pay enough attention in class. I'm really not sure what lessons I've learned here. If any, I feel like I've learned to be lucky. Oh, do Do you don't feel like you've learned anything? Well, I mean, look at me. I've really put all my eggs in one basket. You know, when I applied for university, I only picked one option. Christ, I did the same thing applying for foundation. I mean, don't most people have that one place they set their heart on? I'm not sure I understand. It's not that simple. It's just like I'll set my sights on something and it's this all or nothing type deal. I feel like I'm just begging to trip up and fail real hard one of these days. Come on, you really think you're doomed for failure? Well, maybe not, but I never really explored my option while I had the chance. You had other options? I guess I never felt that I had any. I gave up on all my non-creative courses during sixth form. I could have done something else. I was just bad at the accents. What sort of paths do you think you might have gone down? I've always been passionate about music. What held you back? It seemed like it meant a lot for you. I mean, I was self-taught and never probably. Yeah, that was me. I mean, did you need to know all this stuff? Maybe, maybe not. I just feel like such an imposter. Perhaps I could have made something of it. I feel so guilty for it. Really? I mean, it was really good. It was just too much for me to keep up with that once. Something had to give, and I seem to have most grip on my physical work. I just can't get past this feeling of flatness. It's like the only path I can see are straight and narrow, and I just don't want to live that way. Not even to reach an eventual goal. Things have to open up someday. I'll intend to try, because what other options do I have? But the thought of it makes me so terribly sad. What about it makes you so sad? I think it's the lack of choice or the illusion of choice. So maybe there isn't just one path. Maybe there's like four of them, but they're all much the same. None of them have any depth. I feel like I've arrived at life train station, but instead of season pass, all I have is this tattered lottery ticket. And so I spend my days checking the timetable, watching everyone else leave the station. But there's a change though. Don't you think it's worth holding on to that? Oh, I cling to it because it's all I've got. I do know, Bo. I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm doing either. You say you're stuck at the station, but I'm lost in the forest. I'd follow any path I can take. These last few weeks, I don't know what's been going on. I know, I've completely lost my sense of We've been spending too much time in our own heads. I've certainly been doing all my living up here in my home. I've had so much floating around in there, you know. You know we can always talk about it, right? I know. I can't say why I haven't. I always mean to do all these things, but I just end up losing the bag. I can't quite summon the will. I guess I knew I was struggling to and I didn't want to be a burden. Oh, I've never felt that way before. Oh, you'd all love to feel down. I mean, Christ, you live in the country. We're all going to miss you. You can talk to me too. I've been trying to be strong because I felt like you were too. Yeah. Okay, let's make a deal. From now on, we'll talk about everything, alright? We're going to need more than ever. Once I'm on the other side of the world. It's going to be a lot to get used to, huh? Remember when we spent that whole summer texting each other? And a second right here right. After I moved out of Prairie Road, I never felt that way about anyone before. Fresh face, baby out. Shut up. Everything we feel, it still feels so unfinished. Yeah, there's so much we plan to do with this flag. There was so much more space to memories. We had we had some good games night and barbecue stuff, right? You're right. It was good. Just like it's been a long day. Yeah. Oh, this is more like psychological. A long few weeks. Not long enough though. I'll drink to that. Are you sure we're on top of this one? I don't think we watched this since we started panicking about moving. Yeah, we've lost our routine. Let's just wash everything tomorrow. It'd be nice to feel fresh. Mind if we get Chinese takeout tomorrow? Sure. I don't think either of us feel like cooking. Let's order a bunch so we don't have to worry about cooking the following day. I don't know if I want that much Chinese foods consecutively. That's because you're a big baby. I can't think of anything else. How many journeys there and back do you think we'd have to do in your dad's van? Moving stuff? I don't know. We should do, hopefully. It would be weird seeing everything all packed into the van. Wouldn't one of us have to get a tube if there are only 2 seats? I can probably just sit on the stuff with it in the back. Sounds safe. Nah, it'll be like when my dad used to drive my brother and I back from our Chatlanders in his work van. I guess it could be fun, sitting on top of all the furniture like we're both smugglers or something. I don't even want to think about unpacking all that stuff. I can't even imagine dealing with this huge mattress. Yeah. Amongst everything else too. Like, what are we gonna do with your wardrobe? That thing looks super heavy. Bo? Oh, you fell asleep. Guess I'll get some rest too. It must be pretty late in the AM now. Thanks for chatting, Bo. Oh, it's okay, Zero Two. Deja vu. It's psychological shit. And it's giving me the sad vibe, bruh. Try to sleep. Try to sleep. Ini udah turun ke bawah. Gak ada musiknya dong. Game ini menyerang personal. Yes, ini lebih kayak personal. Ini kan katanya dari kisah si developernya itu. Jadi I still don't see anything. Oh man. Shirtnya hilang. The door still won't budge. Oh well, I don't think much of ours is in there anyway. I'm sure the landlord will notice if I leave it behind. Tuh kan itu tuh cuman di kepalanya si Ao doang tadi monsternya tuh. On the screen, there's a man at the gas station with his dog. What was its name again? Omar. Bits of paper poorly held up with tack have been slowly peeling away from the walls for months. Posters of the poetic mage remind me to see my own soul as arbiter, aesthetic groans. Where are the cats? What up? Is this my inner demon? Idiot! I moved in a little early. Your flatmates haven't taken all their stuff yet. But I've been needing somewhere to stay after I got kicked out of my last place. I hope that's cool with you. Of course it is. I knew you'd understand, Edith. You know, you should try to be more confident, Edith. Is my name Edith now? I really miss our jam session. What happened to those, Edith? You still play guitar, right? I don't know. Most of my guitars need repairing. Most? So they're not all broken, yes? I guess I just haven't had time. Oh, come on, hang out again sometime. I can give you a hand with the soldering. Sure, sometime soon. Louis pretty what? Pretty supportive. Unlike Guy. We haven't gone to the backyard. The weeds around the drain have begun spreading out, slowly claiming the rest of the garden. Okay, that's all. Run! Forest, run! There's something? No, nothing. Oh my god. Let's just go then. Man. Oh, what is that? Chotto matte kure? What was that? Peacock begonia leaves grows under the sink, pushing through the cracks in the cupboard door, bending its hinges. I swear to God, this house is nasty. Let's leave. Ah, oh. Oh, rumahnya kayak gini. There you are. Gonna sleep? I suppose. My head feels so full. Everything just keeps stretching on in front of me, and nothing is in reach anymore. I can't stop thinking about all I've been missing. Yeah, me too. We've been cooped up inside for too long. We probably got far too comfortable. Yeah, I don't want to leave this place. Me neither, but I mean, I've always known I'd have to go back to Japan. I suppose, but so have I. I convinced myself we'd work things out somehow, and that I'd get a job. I thought, hope I'd be able to do the same. I know, you're doing what you can, but I'd at least be able to help somehow. You're doing what you can too. I feel like it's all rigged against us. It's certainly not easy. We're doing what we can. Why don't we take a walk? Well, it's in the middle of the night, but I won't be getting sleep anytime soon. Yeah, take a walk. Oh, tengah malam ini tuh. The street was always surprisingly quiet despite being right next to the hospital. Or London in general, really. I feel like I'm able to filter out all the noise. Maybe I've just been living in the city for too long. I'm starting to feel like maybe I've learned all I can from London, at least for now. I feel like I've really only just started learning. I've been here all my life, 4 years isn't that long. When you look at it that way, especially when you're busy getting an education. I know you have. It definitely took me a while to grow out of some stuff, you know. I think I used to be pretty close-minded. I feel sad playing this game. What? Is this house abandoned? Bruh. I didn't even get properly talking until the end of second year. Really? That must have changed once you actually got to know me. Not really, I just knew you better. I always worried that people would think that I thought I was better than them. Why? I don't know, I was quiet and aloof. You can seem distant sometimes, maybe too much. I get so concerned, so caught up and worried about being misunderstood that I end up saying so little. I just can't say things. I don't really think maybe that's bad. I think you're probably just thinking too much about thinking too much. I used to think silence was this mark of intelligence or contemplation. I think a lot of us think that way, but if you're so wrapped up in your own thoughts, you never express yourself, then it's just like, who are you? I'm just a dummy, so I don't really know about all that. Just, but I think you're cool, so you're cool. The last walk before moving out. We're not though. Huh? You're not stupid. I could put more thought into things. We're all cool. It's just understanding the right things, perhaps. You're right though. We've grown a lot since I've met you. We both have. I can remember when we were both too scared to talk to each other. It's strange to think there was a time when we hadn't talked yet. Yeah, it's only been just over a year since we really got to know each other. Our anniversary will be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, it sucks I won't be able to stay for it. Yeah, well, it'd be nice to have you under my birthday too. You have you around for my birthday too. Are you sure you can hang out for just a little bit longer, at least for my birthday? Only if you want immigration police coming too? I guess not. Oh. Hey, it's the forest. You're going to be okay, right? We are right? It's gonna be rough. Our paths will have to run parallel for a while. Yeah, it will be wanted, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll find our way eventually. Is it soon? I'll try. I know. Oh, that's it. Oh, yes. That's it for the game. Wow. Humble Grave. Humble Grove. Zelda Fitson and Hannah Lee. Ini katanya tentang mereka berdua kan. Si Zelda Fitson sama Hannah Lee. Wow. I thought it was going to be like puzzle games, but it turns out it's a narrative psychological things. It was a great narrative though. I feel like most people are going to feel like it's so relatable. Yeah. Relatable shit about what we're feeling a little lost when we've just graduated something. Oh, that's a nice game. Fellow Traveler. Iya, musiknya enak. Nuansnya tuh enak sih sebenarnya. UI-nya juga it's pretty simple. What is it? Kamu nanya ke yang mana, Ogi? Sana di. Hit close to home game. Yeah, I know, right? Menenangkan tapi ada kamu yang menyama. Oke. Mimi J, Chloe Mosley. Kickstarters. Man. The monsters are cute though. That Lu one, the Edith one, man. Kayak topiknya tuh bisa kita bisa kayak at some point in uh this thing is we're like oh ya aku juga pernah ngerasa kayak gini gitu. Kickstarter biasanya kayak bikin page di Kickstarter gitu terus ngasih kayak ini proyeknya bakal gini 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 kalau ada yang mau support silahkan. Jadi kayak Patreon sih sebenarnya. Gila. The word expression is sometimes referenced as skills by specific games. Made with F Mode Studio by Flatmans Technologies. Yeah, man, this is great. Restart the 2 hours thing. Nice. Let's go. Let's move here. I'm gonna quit this. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Man, I mean, I was expecting something else, but ini tuh game yang bikin kamu jadi contemplating your life gitu loh. Why am I here? What is my purpose? My future is so unsure. Tapi minggu depan ada rencana apa lagi? Gaming horror atau kejutan? I don't know. Kalau misalkan game horror, aku harus medi dulu kan. Aku mau main closing shift, tapi aku harus menguatkan diri dulu biar aku nggak panik jadinya. It might take a while. Minggu depan aku kayaknya mau main I still don't know, mungkin Okami. Aku mau lanjutin Okami mungkin. Terus game yang masih kayak bisa one sitting kayak gini juga gitu. Atau mungkin game yang lain. I don't know. To the moon? Shall we play to the moon? Gak akan mungkin one sitting sih karena it's like 6 hours gameplay. I don't know. But tahajud dulu biar berkekuatan. Kalau collab aku belum tahu sih. Aku masih badan aku masih nggak enak dipakai buat berstreaming lama-lama soalnya. Jadinya ya to the moon. Oke, to the moon dan minggu depan ya to the moon ya. Sama apa lagi ya? Aku kayaknya bentar. Minggu depan let's try to play Ring Fit I guess. Atau mungkin aku nanti mau Animal Crossingan anjay malam-malam. Yuk kita Animal Crossing, let's go. Semoga cepat membaik ya. Iya, jadi kayak badannya masih mode mode gawe pada saat ini loh, mode liburan gitu. Karaoke. Oke, oke, oke. Nanti nanti deh kita lihat ya. Kalau misalkan I don't know about weekends, maybe kalau misalkan karaoke mungkin hari hari apa ya? Hari Kamis lah. Ya, hari Kamis kita karaoke. Sisanya aku main game. To the Moon-nya mungkin hari Jumat, atau nantilah aku cekin lagi, soalnya kalau nggak salah nanti aku nggak bisa hari Senin karena hari Senin ada tamu datang katanya. I don't know, so maybe around Tuesday aku mulai streaming lagi hari Selasanya mungkin ya. I don't know, just stay tuned. Jangan tuh desan nanti meninggal. Iya, halal game. Kenapa jadi halal game? Ring Fit Adventure, let's go. Jadi apa, To the Moon, Ring Fit Adventure sama karaoke ya. Oke, nanti aku setting lagi kapan-kapannya ya. Ya gitulah ya kalau gitu. I think if you see the narratives, like it was a good game. No Longer Home is a good game, like so relatable banget gitu si topiknya, karena kan kita juga pasti pernah struggling soal aduh aku mau apa ya di masa depan gitu. Kayaknya aku ngerasa kayak this is the only thing that I can do, but I'm so unsure about what the future have for us, like things like that, you know. So yeah. Terus tadi juga sempat ngomongin soal privilege orang tua kaya gitu juga kan. Jadi ya sometimes we don't know what we're blessed with. So, yeah. Jadi begitu guys. Fly me to the moon gak tuh? Aku kemarin beneran mabuk abis main cooking simulator tuh. Aku abis itu kayak biasanya kan aku main Genshin kan sama Jojo sama Keket kan. Terus kemarin tuh kayak aduh sorry aku nggak ikutan Genshin dulu ya, aku mabuk gara-gara cooking simulator. Terus si Jojo jawabnya cuma WK gitu doang. Sebel. So yeah, I don't think I will play that game in a while, but yeah, itu juga sebenarnya aku install cuman gara-gara aku bosen waktu itu. Terus kayak karena kan dia ngeng gitu kan, jadi kayak ngeng kanan kiri gitu kayak aku rasa pengen muntah. Ya aku juga pengen main Super Bunny Man, cuman nanti lihat kondisi apakah aku Jojo, Keket sama Ichi bisa dapet jadwal yang sama gitu. Iya lebih mabok daripada dulu. Mungkin karena aku udah lama juga nggak main FPS kali ya. Kayak bukan FPS, maksudnya yang first person. It's not shooting. Jadi ya gitu. Fotonya masih foto sebelum debut. Masih foto mata doang. Ya jadi gitu. Makasih ya buat kalian semua yang udah menemani Aria hari ini. Semoga kita semua bisa bisa menjalani kehidupan kita dengan full passion. Pun kalau nggak passion itu adalah sesuatu yang kita suka ya. Semoga masa depan kita juga bisa terjamin. Anjay, mau suka ya, kayaknya aku udah I've been talking for like 2 hours and a half. I think is it yeah, 2 jam 20 menit tuh kayak my throat. Sebenarnya suaranya tidak lebih serak daripada tadi awal-awal, cuma tenggorokan aku udah mulai sakit. Jadinya ya, I hope aku berharap semoga kehidupan like treating us better this the rest of the year. Jadi semoga setelah ini nggak ada varian-varian COVID lainnya lah gitu ya intinya. Dan semoga apapun yang kalian kerjakan sekarang itu bisa menghasilkan sesuatu yang emang bener kalian inginkan di masa depan gitu. Dan semoga apapun yang ada di wishlist kalian sekarang kalian pengen beli pengen beli sesuatu kah, mobil kah, rumah kah, atau apapun gitu. Itu semoga kalian semuanya tercapai sepeti apapun yang kalian inginkan gitu. Misalkan aduh besok aku pengen makan pizza, semoga besok kalian bisa makan pizza gitu ya. Atau kalian aduh aku besok pengen sehat gitu, semoga kalian tetap sehat ya. Jangan lupa istirahat, jaga pola makan, jaga kesehatan, dan semoga cepat membaik untukmu, Beb. Terima kasih, Danang. Iya, kalian juga jaga kesehatan ya. Jaga pola makan, minum, jangan lupa untuk minum. Hidup memang perih, tapi kita berhak bahagia. Semangat people ya. Semangat. Ya pokoknya apapun yang kalian harapkan bisa tercapai, apapun yang kalian inginkan juga bisa tercapai. Semoga kita bisa ketemu lagi minggu depan. Jadi jaga kesehatan ya. Jangan lupa, semoga besok hujan duit, amin bro. Nanti aku bawa baskom, aku berdiam di bawah di bawah hujan. Ya jangan sampai berhutang kalau tidak perlu banget, kecuali untuk sesuatu yang urgent. Jangan sampai berhutang ya, apalagi kalau buat belanja kayak pay later don't ya, apalagi sampai pinjol gitu, jangan ya. Ya gitu, pokoknya sampai jumpa minggu depan. Semoga aku masih diberi kesempatan buat nemenin kalian lagi minggu depan, dan semoga kita bisa ketemu lagi dengan versi kita yang lebih baik besok dan ke depannya. Okay, good night everyone, thank you for coming, bless me, I will be seeing you next week, bye bye. Wait, apa biasanya tuh bless me. Bye bye.